Here, and just in time for spring, we have some brand new beauty trends to share with you, and we welcome Bahar Niramwalla to the program this morning. Yes, we practiced.
You got it.
Thank you for joining us. We also have Lisa and Kelsey here this morning to demonstrate some of the hottest trends of the season. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I love this because we love to freshen up our look, and it's time to kind of pack away the winter colors, right?
Exactly. Spring is here, which means that beautiful bright color palette is in nature, and that also means we have pops of color back in beauty. And the pop of color is very specific to, I think, a lot of beauty trends for spring 2017. And I brought a whole bunch of products as well on a budget. So if you're if you're looking for really impactful, beautiful products for spring trends, you want to go to Shoppers Drug Mart because they're going to have all the products. And then the bonus is that they're going to have individuals like Lisa, like beauty advisors, to give you the know-how, because it's great to have the beautiful pop of color, but if you don't know where to put it and how to put it on, what's the point, right?
And you might fail when it comes to spring beauty. Okay, I can spend a fortune there.
Right? Yeah.
Yes, I sure could. Okay, where do we begin?
Okay, so we're doing a complete look, and we've broken it down into the skin, the eyes, and the lips. So we're going to focus on the face first and the skin. And you want to make sure that when you're doing a bold pop of color on the face, your skin is actually flawless.
Okay.
Flawless but not fake, and that's important. So you want to have a sheer-looking foundation, and you want to make sure that you don't have under-eye circles. You want to make sure you don't have a blemish on the face, because that can detract from that pop of color on the face, right?
Looks
nothing
like
worse than nothing worse than a red lipstick and a red blemish. So we have a foundation here. This is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Foundation. It's a really beautiful sheer foundation that your skin will actually look like skin in. And then to reduce some of the shine, we have the Joe Fresh Correcting Color Correcting Translucent Powder.
Okay.
And that's what Lisa's applying now. Just a little bit to get kind of the shine away from the nose. Again, anything to detract from the bold pop of color we want to avoid.
Right. And does that go for any skin tone?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a flawless canvas. Absolutely.
Right.
Oh, so you mean the actual Joe Fresh?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a translucent powder, which means it's not going to deposit color onto the face.
Perfect.
So you're good.
Good.
Then moving on to the eyes, you could definitely do a pop of color if you wanted to, but we're going to concentrate on the lips. So we're going to keep the tones into a little bit more of a champagne or a beautiful kind of a light palette. But you could, if you wanted to.
Champagne.
When we
Go
have
on.
so many different shades of champagne. We have a beautiful couple of shades here. We have the CoverGirl True Naked palette. This is one of those bang for your buck palettes because it does have some of these beautiful pops of color, but it also has these neutral shades, which in this case we would use on the eyes. And again, depending on the office you work in, you can wear maybe a champagne color on the eyes during the day and then add the pop of color at night.
Okay.
Super important as well, you want to have a couple swipes of mascara. So we have the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot mascara here, and that's going to help frame the eyes.
Familiar.
Yes, yes you are. We were talking mascara behind the scenes.
Yes.
The color we used as well, this is from Annabelle. It's the rose gold chrome eyeshadow color. So that's what we've used on the model.
Pop of color rules, as per usual, one or the other eyes.
Exactly.
Okay.
And we concentrated sheer on the eyes, so that's where we did our pop of color on the lips.
Because this palette, some of these are really bright.
They're
the
very
blues
bold.
And the purples.
Very much so. That's the pop of color, right?
Got it. Okay.
So if you're going to do that on the eyes, you keep a nude lip. That would be the best way to balance that out.
Perfect.
So for the lips then, you want to make sure that, here's the deal as well, it's the easiest way to wear a trend, right? You don't like a lipstick color, you take it off, you put on another one. And toss away your lip liners, okay? This is all about a worn-in trend. It's supposed to look a little bit more, comfortable. And also, I don't know if you've ever worn a red lip. It is the most high-maintenance makeup look in the world.
It is. It is.
Very
it
frustrating.
Bleeds.
All the time. So this is all about that soft, worn-out look. And the color that we're using is called Twilight. It's the Revlon Ultra HD Gel Lip color. So it goes on really creamy, and it will also stay on a lot longer. And we've brought multiple shades, just so you know. This isn't about one pop of color. You don't have to use Twilight. We've brought some reds. We've brought some red oranges, some pinks, some fuchsias. It's all about any bright pop of color. Go ahead, try it out, have fun with it as well at the end of the day, because it's makeup.
Now, I have a color like this in my winter palette, so can I bring that forward?
Absolutely. As long as you are making sure that the edges are a little bit blended out and a little bit softer. That's the way to make that, let's say, previous trend a little bit more relevant to right now.
Berry stained.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, perfect. I love it. And these looks are great, so you might want to play around for spring and try something new. Blue eyeshadow.
I know, it's coming back.
That's an adventure. That's an adventure, my friend.
It's a new segment.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Great to see you.
You too. Thank
Just in time for spring. We are ready with new beauty looks. And let's head on out to Winsport, where we find Ted Henley and Andrew Schultz this morning, day 5 of the BT Hockey Classic.